Every look, gesture, and word matters in power. Few things are as intriguing as Princess Charlotte's frigid stare during a royal meeting. After Meghan Markle's alleged behavior toward Kate Middleton clouded the celebration, tensions rose. The party became a sight of whispers, conflicts, and contempt. Charlotte's calm indignation and steely expression were captured on video. She bravely said, "I don't accept her sealing a fissure in the throne that had been forming and shocking the world." Wedding-related stress. The months leading up to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding were chaotic. Even though the wedding was lavish, family issues persisted. These were especially evident with Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle. Although cordial in public, early sources indicated they were up to something unusual. The controversy centered on Meghan's treatment of royal workers. Insiders described a place where criticism and requests were regular. Meghan reportedly argued with palace workers over regulations and standards. Many high-level staff left within months. These instances conveyed the picture of a demanding and unbending person, unlike Kate Middleton, who was always cordial and nice with workers. Nothing calmed down afterward. Meghan's approach to familial issues may have exacerbated them. She often broke Kate's traditions, according to royal sources. She mainly ignored them as outdated. Their moral difference widened the divide and allowed things to worsen. One occurrence garnered headlines. Pre-wedding dress fitting for Princess Charlotte. According to many news sources, Meghan's high standards made everyday events unpleasant. Meghan criticized Charlotte's appearance at the fitting, sources said. She implied Charlotte's clothing was inappropriate for the event. Kate appeared upset by her statements. Meghan's words made Kate cry, according to witnesses. Kate was angry at becoming a mother and being monitored? Dress fittings had immediate results? Even if people had conflicting accounts, the news covered a fight. Some say Meghan didn't care about Kate's anxieties. She found Catherine's remark excessively sensitive. Others reported Kate sought to calm matters by focusing on the event's success. No matter what happened, the event worsened relations between the two ladies and unnerved the family. Things became worse as the wedding approached. Meghan's treatment of family and servants made others wonder her royal fit. The familial issues set the scenario for what would unfold, and stories about her strength were impossible to ignore. Princess Charlotte's glare would startle the world on the wedding day when individuals looked in pain. A brawl broke out on the wedding day. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding morning was royal and gorgeous. Numerous people filled the streets. The royal family appeared set for a moment of unity in the global broadcast. Behind the slick surface, stress was growing. It threatened to overshadow the great event. People who paid attention saw fissures, especially in Meghan Markle, Kate Middleton, and Princess Charlotte's childhood interactions. Charlotte prepared her for the wedding. Her guardedness and discomfort all day caught people's attention, not her happiness. Government images portrayed quiet times, while group reports imply otherwise. Meghan's demeanor toward the little royal made Charlotte uncomfortable, and the child's quiet face became a focus point for those who knew about the tensions. Palace sources claim the dress-fitting fiasco left indelible marks. Meghan reportedly asked Charlotte's clothing be changed until the wedding. Some allege she ignored Kate and the staff's concerns regarding the bridesmaid outfit's comfort and usefulness. Charlotte wore a light, unlined dress. It wasn't suitable for a child who would make hours of public appearances. Kate's baby pleadings were reportedly ignored. Charlotte's outfits caused more issues. Meghan reportedly insulted Charlotte's appearance. They insulted her in front of other girls. These remarks reportedly crushed Kate and Charlotte's hearts, with daily stress mounting. Despite these issues, Kate wanted to support her daughter and make the day good. Her restraint contrasted with Meghan's unpleasant and overbearing presence, according to reports. Many who worked with both ladies were shocked by their differences. Kate remained cool and gracious amid difficult situations. Meghan's forcefulness often appeared insensitive. You could feel the tension between the women during the rite. People who saw stated Kate and Meghan hardly spoke, and when they did, it was with forced smiles and short discussions. Because of how severe the event was, the public may have thought this, but others who knew how things work behind the scenes saw it as a symptom of unresolved conflict. Charlotte's conduct exacerbated tension. She is usually active and talkative. She was quiet and apprehensive, and numerous photos reflected her discomfort. She struggled to communicate to Meghan while standing with her friends. People there thought Charlotte was nervous about the dress fitting and Meghan's reported comments about her looks. The royal family reportedly tried to fix the issues behind the scenes. Many sought to calm emotions and ensure a worry-free day. Event tension was already high for personnel. They now had to handle the family's intense feelings. People there claim it was uncomfortable, with differences muttered and last-minute alterations making things even more chaotic. Despite the wedding's precision and splendor, there were signals of difficulty behind the scenes. Her family wanted peace, but Meghan's directness clashed. Kate's attempts to hide the issues demonstrated how different their priorities were. It became a mistake comedy quickly. The crowd cheered as the newlyweds left the chapel, a wonderful moment of royal togetherness. However, family members saw how far apart Meghan and the royal family are becoming. Meghan and Kate's strained relationship was public knowledge, and Charlotte's uneasiness revealed how it affected real people. What should have been a pleasant day became a show of royal worry. The celebration was tarnished by Meghan's treatment of Charlotte and Kate, and court officials and insiders suspected she was abused. No one saw Princess Charlotte's iconic stare, rebellious words, or quiet protest building up to this moment. Her adorable public appearances and innate charisma make Princess Charlotte popular. However, Meghan's behavior was criticized since a happy child was pushed into royal controversy. Visitors noted Charlotte seemed hesitant and anxious, not as cheerful as usual. She acted strategically and controlled her emotions. Charlotte stood out when the girls laughed and smiled. She seemed distracted even during significant events like the procession. She often looked away from Meghan. Royal event experts noted Charlotte's tight posture and lack of involvement, indicating discomfort. This was likely due to her and her mother's pre-wedding emotional tension. Charlotte's treatment of Meghan was telling. According to body language experts, Charlotte didn't make long eye contact with her aunt. Instead, she gazed at Kate or another female. Meghan crouching to address the bridal party is a lovely photo. Her expression lit up as she pointed at the kids. Most bridesmaids grinned when asked, but Charlotte was blank. Same body language experts regarded this as a powerful but subtle rejection of Meghan's attempt to connect, a silent protest against her behavior. These experts think children don't mind royal custom. Their reactions typically reveal emotional truths. Charlotte's careful manner indicated tension. Because she was so somber at the wedding and not as vibrant as usual, people wondered what was going on behind the scenes. Charlotte's pain grew apparent throughout the day. She appeared shy in group photos. When it happened, her smile was feeble and brief. Charlotte was shy when Meghan altered her floral crown. A slight but detectable action could have been an attack, experts said. These moments showed a toddler negotiating a charged environment. Until Charlotte's legendary look, that was the most striking moment. Charlotte gave Meghan a piercing, unyielding gaze as the bride and groom's party departed the cathedral. It briefly shone brightly. It demonstrated emotion rarely seen in a youngster that age. It was nicknamed the side-eye heard around the world. Even the most experienced royal observers were astonished by this quiet disobedience. Some regarded Charlotte's look as resistance, refusing to accept Meghan's harm to her mother and herself. Others took it as a sign of her emotional toll from the pre-wedding conflicts. Whatever way you look at it, the occasion was significant. Reading about Meghan's treatment of Kate and Charlotte resonated. Charlotte's glare photo circulated after the wedding. People discussed her silent protest's greater meaning after seeing the photos. Charlotte responded differently from the adults around her, whose smiles were intentionally meant to look kind, analysts observed. They stated such an unreserved reaction was rare at royal functions. Everyone who covered the royal wedding will remember Charlotte's outfit. It wasn't just a struggling child's look. A clear moment heightened the emotions without words. Charlotte didn't speak during the service, but her expression conveyed a lot. That led to her saying, "I don't accept her Meghan's claim bullying a trend." After the wedding, many claims surfaced. Meghan appeared harsh and demanding as a princess. After multiple informants recounted their bullying experiences, the reports gained credibility. The claims included mistreating royal servants and family members. Several former royal staff members said Meghan's leadership style made them feel forgotten. One unnamed employee said Meghan was a harsh supervisor who demanded too much. The aide told the Times she would email 24/7 and expect a response. Many of us lost drive due to harsh comments. 2 palace officials reportedly complained about Meghan's activities. They recounted crying out of emotion. Another employee reported Meghan made them feel horrible during a meeting by saying words cut like a knife. She wanted everything perfect, but that destroyed confidence. Buckingham Palace announced an internal review in 2021 after these reports. This was done after staff complaints. Meghan's lawyers called the allegations a smear campaign. The research made people notice her interactions with others. Claims of bullying included non-staff. Meghan reportedly met with Kate Middleton and Princess Charlotte. The renowned dress-fitting experience before the wedding showcased their distinctive personalities. Meghan told Kate she was too sensitive and needed to toughen up about the bridesmaid outfits, according to writer Tom Bauer. This comment was considered nasty and offensive. Royal novelist Angela Levin stated Meghan's harsh and inconsiderate behavior was part of a pattern that made her detest her family. Levin said it went beyond clothes. In a difficult situation, Meghan's tone and demeanor upset others. Meghan was accused of breaking royal regulations beyond the dress fitting. A source told the Daily Mail that Meghan routinely broke the rules. She insisted on her way. A person called the royal system stiff and old-fashioned. Instead of solving it, she pushed through it, hurting others. Meghan's assertiveness produced problems during family functions, where these arguments expanded. Meghan fought royal servants about seating at a formal occasion, according to Omid Scobie and Carolyn Duran's Finding Freedom. She overturned long-standing customs. Some detractors say Meghan's pre-princess life is a trend. Meghan reportedly had issues with some Suits castmates. Because of these reports, some assumed Meghan Strong may have caused problems before joining the royal family. Many Meghan supporters have defended her despite these charges. Biases and cultural differences may have caused confusion. Meghan has said that royal life is lonely and scrutinized. Her fans believe many saw her intensity and drive as hostility or pride. Close friend Janina Gavankar denied bullying claims in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. Meghan has always been kind and helpful, she claimed, who I know doesn't suit these assertions. The claims have strained Meghan's relationship with the royal family, regardless of the facts. Meghan is said to have broken with the royal family due to her mistreatment of Kate and Charlotte and her staff. Many perceive these occurrences as little examples of Meghan's modern, vocal personality clashing with the royal family's restrained values. Princess Charlotte's wedding stare made Meghan famous in the royal family. Charlotte's next comment would escalate this tension and reveal how Meghan's behavior affected the royal family. Over time, these tight connections have shown that they affect more than the palace walls. The crucial moment I reject her. Prince Harry and the royal family were stunned when Princess Charlotte declared, "I don't accept her months of drama, stress, and unsolved dispute ended symbolically." She was honest like a child, and it changed Meghan Markle's relationship with her new royal relatives. At the time, witnesses recall the moment. The family gathering following the wedding was supposed to be quiet and pleasant. Instead, they swiftly exchanged awkward remarks and concealed their fury. Princess Charlotte appeared to lose it during Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton's heated conversation, according to sources. Charlotte's comment occurred after Meghan reportedly declined Kate's desire to involve her daughter in a fun group activity, a royal insider said. Royal historian Robert Lacey said, "This was no child's jibe. It revealed deeper family concerns that would take time to overcome. Charlotte's statement may be remembered as a turning point that revealed the royal family's internal troubles. Whether it brings significant change or just another chapter in the drama is unknown. Charlotte's words have forever changed Meghan Markle's royal family story." The public's fascination with the young princess's stare reminds us of the human cost of royal discord and the power of even the smallest voices in the monarchy. Reflections, fallout. Charlotte's statement strained royal family bonds. Kate Middleton struggled to balance motherhood with royal duties. Kate's sources said Charlotte's outburst validated her concerns about the crisis's emotional toll on her family. A palace insider said Kate has always protected her children from drama. However, this moment revealed how deeply these troubles had affected them. Prince William saw it as a reminder of the difficulties of family unity. He apparently struggled to balance his allegiance to his brother with Meghan and the family's increasing division. Some William confidants believed Charlotte's statements pushed him to face the rift. One royal correspondent said William saw this as a turning point. It went beyond personality clashes. It was about shielding the youth from the conflict. Prince Harry said the event showed Meghan's family antagonism. Harry has publicly supported his wife, but insiders say Charlotte's look and speech complicated his already difficult relationships with his brother and father. Public reaction to Charlotte's statements was fast and divided. Meghan's opponents saw the encounter as proof of her purported behavior. The statement sparked debate on social media. Many saw it as Meghan's failure to fit in with royal life. Royal biographer Angela Levin saw the occasion as a signal of Meghan's wider disruption of the monarchy. "When even a child feels forced to speak up, it raises major problems," Levin said. Buckingham Palace followed never complain, never explain. The family scheduled public appearances to show unity to avert rumors. However, top royals allegedly discussed fallout management privately. Queen Elizabeth II worried about the event's influence on the family's reputation. Palace sources said, "The Queen supposedly advocated grace and peace without sides." A source said Her Majesty realized the importance of the matter. She brainstormed ways the family could help. How to tackle royal complexities. Is Meghan Markle overworking as she climbs in the royal family? Is she questioning an unchangeable system? Post your thoughts below. However we depart. See you next flick.